At low 41 human beings include dead following hard rainfall inflicted a dam to break in Kenya, sweep off homes through a extensive region of cultivated land. The violation happened on environment close the city of Solai, 190 km, 120 miles, polar west of the Equity, Nairobi. The corpses are mined to involve family and female captured in dirt. The Kenya Red Crucifix says it has saved on 40 human beings so distant. More than rather than 2,000 human beings are told to include been leftward homelessness. Regional officials say the complete degree of the harm is not yet precise. Down there are fears the die duty could growth as the searching and rescue transactions continues. The hard rainfall in Kenya and some provincial state go following a harsh dry spell that leftward millions of human beings in requirement of meal assistance. 11 bodies, generally of female and family, were restored at a coffee estate, a nameless police force official said AFP news story agent. It seemed how they had been escaping but could not do it due to the strength and rate of the water supply of the submerged weir, the official added. The Patel weir, arranged on individual cultivated land, and according to reports utilized for irrigation system and minnow agriculture, ruined its walls and swept off hundreds of homes tail race. Lot of the region was fully desolate as forced channel, homes and buildings were transferred off by the quick-running water supply. A second high school was as well submerged, Tima Initial High School was swept off. Pouring rainfall are ongoing to drop, impeding save efforts. Stunned and mourning survivors are secure by the canopies of left buildings. Bases slabs of the swept-off buildings are lie vulnerable on a Broadway, created by the violent water supply. Down there is a profound ravine fleeing downward the mound of wherever Patel Dam break. Domestic items, boulders and crippled Ferris sheets are studded through the flooding way. Kenya Red Crucifix voluntary, the police force, and war commanders are at the stage. It is creature outlined as the largest tragic in Kenya with hard rainfall begun almost 2 months back. The bodies of 2 female were found several miles off of the region struck by the rupture of the weir, the Reuters news story agent informed. Witnesses told they heard a noisy explosion up the wave propagation swept via almost 2 kilometers, 1.2 miles, of cultivated land wherever lot human beings dwell and job. On Thursday, save workers waving shovels scoured via the cobble and dirt, inquiring for survivors and victims. This water supply has inflicted enormous destroying of both of lifetime and characteristic. The degree of the harm has yet to be ascertained, told Lee Kinyanjui, governor of Nakuru Shire. Miriam Karami said AFP she had not been capable to discover her 3 family in the ramifications, consisting her 4 persons-year-old child. I'm so embarrassed. I expect they are alive, she told. Surviving Veronica Wanjikunjiji, 67, said Reuters how she was at household brewery tea while her child's woman rushed in to say they necessary to get to high land as the dam had break. It was a sea of water supply. My neighbor was annihilated while the water supply crushed via the side of his building. He was curtained so he could not work. They found his flesh in the night, she was cited as proverb. My some neighbors as well dead. All our houses include been destroyed, Ms. Njiji added. The Patel Dam is one of 3 reservoirs belonging by a big-scale farm in the region. Its walls are told to include caved in due to the top volumes of water supply next hard rainfall how include been knocking the nation. He has not yet annotated. Up environment's calamity, 132 human beings include dead ubiquitous as a outcome of hard rainfall with March, on to formal statistic. More than rather than 220,000 human beings include as well had their homes ruined.